What's up, friends? It's Hogan and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit more different, and I want to explain my thoughts on Patreon. So Patreon, let's talk about it. So forgive me if this seems unscripted, because it is. I'm just kind of winging it. But I wanted to talk about Patreon because I did set up a page, and I want to go over it and then kind of go through my idea of how I want it to work. And for me, it's more of a way to give back to the people who support me. So I am receiving benefit from it, so I can continue opening cards and continue doing daily videos on my channel. But also, I'm trying to figure out a way to incorporate it to where I can give back to the people who support me, and not in just like giveaways where I choose 5 cards or something and be like, oh, like this video and I'll send these to you. Because while that's great and a good opportunity for people to get some cards that they need, I had a different idea, and I kind of want to go Mr. Beast style with it, if that makes sense. So instead of rambling, let's go ahead and I got my screen recording right now, and that's what I'll be looking at. And let's walk through this, and I'll try to explain it the best I can in 12 to 15 minutes. So we have my Patreon here, just standard It's Hogan banner. It's got my little widget on there. So for the first post, I say, hey everyone, first off, thank you for becoming a patron. Of course, if you want to become a patron, thank you so much. If you were seeing this before my explanation video, which is happening right now, then you are a real one. I will be using this as a primary way to communicate with all my supporters, as well as a way to give back to the community in many forms. Whether it's giveaways, box breaks, or below market price Yu-Gi-Oh products. And that's kind of the direction I want to take this. Never feel pressured to purchase anything or to be a patron. Only give what you can afford, and I want everyone to feel included. So that's the key thing. If you can't afford it, don't feel pressured to do it. If you don't want to give me money, don't give me money. It's pretty simple. I will be okay if I don't. This is just a way to help me last longer, because it does get expensive. Now, when I say whether it's giveaways, box breaks, or below market price Yu-Gi-Oh products, I think that is the main thing I'm shooting for here, is below market price Yu-Gi-Oh products. So getting into Yu-Gi-Oh, I've been keeping up with a lot of stuff on eBay and through auctions. And as you can see here, this is on eBay. We have a first edition Magic Ruler booster box that went for $2,500. We have Pharaoh's Servant first edition that went for $3. We have first edition Metal Raiders that went for $49. Then we have first edition Ancient Sanctuary, $800. And then, of course, Labyrinth of Nightmare, another Pharaoh's Servant. We got Soul of the Duelist. Like, these are all amazing boxes that not everyone can afford. Like, even me, I can't afford to drop $2.5, $3 on a box to open for the channel. But if we crowdfund this, then everybody can get a piece of Yu-Gi-Oh history, right? So that's kind of what I was thinking, is when I have my patrons obviously put up polls and be like, what booster box do y'all want cards from? And everybody here, I'll go back to my patron page. By membership, for the most part, if you are a secret rare patron or above, you have voting rights. So you can vote on a set that we may want to get into, and my goal will be to purchase that set or a box for the cheapest price, and then kind of do box break where everyone would buy however many packs they can afford or that they want to, and that kind of pays for the box. Like, I take no profits. That's the main thing here. I don't get a profit from doing that. My profit is from y'all supporting me as a patron. So I do that. And for an example here, we got the Magic Ruler first edition booster box. It's $25.50. Then we crack out calculator, do $25.50, divide that by 24 packs, and it's around $106 a pack, which I know is a little bit above market price. So I'd need to get it for a better price than that. Now, granted, there's not much here to go off of. We have $96 and $150, which it's in between that. But I think another part of that is, I will say, if we get this box, would a packet, say for that box, 106 be acceptable, and everyone votes on it? And if we can get 20-ish people who want at least a pack, then I can buy that box, and then I will go on my channel, do a box break, shout out the people who bought the packs, just like other box breaks. And then, I don't have to open the pack. I can send it unopened, just something like that. I don't know. I think it's a good idea, but I'm sure y'all can let me know down in the comments and by the support I get on Patreon. But yeah, I think that is a great way to get stuff below market value and without forking up a lot of money. And other people do this. I've seen it on Drip. I participated in it. But it also seems like if you don't own a huge card shop and, can take small hits, then, it's just not probable that you will do it. I don't know if that sentence made sense. But we can get, as a group, like Soul the Duelist here, $1,200. It's roughly $50 a pack. And then we can see how much that is. So roughly $50 a pack, right? And then there's only 2 listings because it's a more rare product. And we can get it from this Ideal 808, which I assume is in Hawaii, for $58 a pack. And if those sell out, we can purchase 1 pack for $165. So I don't know. That is one of the things that I feel like would be awesome, is if I could be a source, while I'm getting supported, also be a source to provide my patrons with a way to get older products without breaking the bank. And, obviously this is just concept right now. We can see how it goes, if anybody has any better ideas. And if you want to do that, I'm going to make all that exclusive to Patreon members, my patrons. I'll go over the tiers here. But the first thing that I already purchased this. I got a case of Joey and Pegasus Unlimited decks. I am keeping 4 of them, so there will be 6 of them, 3 of each, for sale, and I will be listing or having those available below market price for any of my patrons to buy. And I will open that box and show everything off on tape so that everybody can see it. That's the other thing. I just want to be upfront. I'm not trying to make a profit here. I just want to help out the community who helps me. So yeah, we'll go over the tiers here. We have the gold tier, $3 a month, and it gives you the opportunity to buy into any box breaks available. Box breaks are members only and gives everyone the chance to get packs below market value. You get chat community, members only box break, and patron only updates. Another big thing about this is being under 500 subscribers right now. It'll give me a direct line of communication between my subscribers and patrons, which, I've been communicating with a few of y'all through Instagram, but this is more of like a centralized place, makes things easier. Then we have Secret Rare tier, which is $9 a month, and Secret Rare tier adds the perk. So it adds the perk of being able to vote in polls posted regarding to the next set for a box break and or which sets I will get into on my YouTube channel. And that's like another thing. I'll be say, y'all want me to get into this set or this set? Like, which one would you be more interested in seeing? After that, we have Collector's Rare, which is $12 per month. And Collector's Rare tier adds the perk of a member shout out at the end of my YouTube videos. This is a way for me to publicly acknowledge your generosity and potentially advertise your channel if you have one. So anyone in that, I will, kind of like Ruxin does at the end of the video, give you a shout out. If you want to use your real name, if you want to use your YouTube channel, it doesn't matter. My whole thing is you're supporting me. I'm going to support you, and I'll do that whether it's promotion or just recognition. And it could be anonymous. We have Ghost Rare. This is $25 per month, and Ghost Rare tier adds the perk of getting a 5% discount on all box break prices or other available Yu-Gi-Oh products. With the goal of providing prices to my patrons below market value, you will get an additional 5% off that value. So if you're giving $25 a month, if it's a $100 pack for a box break, 5% off, it's $5. It's just a way for me to give another benefit to somebody who's that generous. And then we have Starlight Rare, which is $45 per month. It's just there just in case someone is feeling exceptionally generous, like I say here. Starlight Rare tier is for those who feel exceptionally generous. The added perk in this tier is a 10% off all box break prices or available Yu-Gi-Oh products that are available. And of course, thank you so much. You get all the perks below and an additional 10% off those below market prices. So that was my idea of starting this Patreon, a way to connect with y'all, a way for my channel to be supported by the people who support me, and then me in turn giving back to the community in the way of accessibility. While money is still involved, I'm not trying to make a profit. I'm just trying to make things accessible, because I know that is one thing that is frustrating to me right now doing this channel is the accessibility of some products based on price. And I know everyone else probably feels that struggle. And if you don't, then I'm envious. So thank you for letting me talk through the whole Patreon thing. If you have any suggestions or ideas, please leave them down in the comments. If you feel like supporting me, please hop over to Patreon and support me there. I would really appreciate it. And don't feel pressured to do anything. This is just another source for me to try to build a community and my page. So make sure you check out the link above to see my last video, and check out the other link to catch up on anything you may have missed. And I will see y'all over there.